I play on a very unique Minecraft server. On this server, there's only 4 players in 2 teams of 2. And our goal is to, well, kill the other players. But unfortunately, the other players are always hiding from us since, well, I'm the best player. They're always scared of fighting me, even though my teammate's the worst one. But we finally got a chance to kill him when we had an event, a boss fight against 3 withers, and we got to kill them. We weren't allowed PvP during the event, but our plan was to kill them after the event had ended.
Yo, these guys will let the other guys. Yo, what the fuck?
Yep, you saw that right. My teammate, who was summoning the withers, died to the explosion. This idiot didn't know. He didn't know that withers spawn dealing damage. So now, I had to hope that they wouldn't kill me after, because although I was better, it was a 2v1 and both of them had maces, which I didn't. So this was a really bad situation to be in. But I need to kill the wither so I could get the reward for the event. Then, whilst I was running, chasing after the wither, I saw an obsidian box inside of the wither skull. Now, knowing the owner of the server, there was likely some sort of loot inside here. So I decided that it was worth just mining it and hopefully finding something good inside. Unfortunately, no one had a bow, so it was difficult fighting these withers. Because when they were in their bow phase, we couldn't kill them. And luckily, there was a netherite block, which isn't insanely valuable on the server because he gives out a lot for free, but they still have some value. Finally, the wither had died, so now we could go back to our base and get the reward for completing this event. Unfortunately, since my teammate died, we weren't able to jump them after, but we could just try next time. So then I just went back to exploring, but after a few days, something interesting happened. In case you can't tell, that's the pie chart. And, as you can see, an ender chest and an enchanting table is in my render distance. This meant that there was likely a base nearby since those can't generate naturally.
I found their base,
which means somewhere in my render distance, they had a secret base. So now we had to search in a radius of around my render distance, and we knew that somewhere there would be a hidden base. If this base is just I found a portal. Wait, there could be a base here. Wait. Yeah. Okay, wait, actually, there might be a base here. After finding a portal, there was likely going to be a base nearby. Okay, there's just a random nether portal. Nothing here. But their base is probably nearby because they're using the portal to like. Wait. Look! Oh my! Wait! I found found their base! I found their base! Wait, it's actually here! Oh my god! Yeah, oh my god, bro, they put the stuff in a chest. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. After they had logged off, they had put their enchanting table and ender chest in a normal chest. Now you might be thinking that the normal chest meant that it was a base, but those can spawn naturally in monster spawners, which meant that they had been really smart, and if they had only done that a few minutes earlier, we would have never found their base. Oh, I'm in. Wait. Okay. We're gonna have to place back after. Okay, don't take anything, okay? Don't take a thing. You can look, but don't take anything. So it's just, although we found the base, we weren't gonna steal anything or make any changes. As then they would know that we found it. We were gonna wait until they were online so we could jump them whilst they were there. Later, my teammate Oofy, who changed his username to DV, so from now on it's DV, found an ancient city. So we were going to go there and hopefully get enchanted golden apples for our future fights. Yeah, let's put him down. That is terrible. Why are these so bottles? I'll take the extra bottles. I didn't personally find anything in the ancient city of value, so I went to return to our base. Luckily, the next day there would be an event and we could hopefully get a chance to kill them. Like the last one, we'd be on an island fighting like a wither, and there'd be like other mobs there that we have to kill. So hopefully my teammate doesn't die this time. And not only that, but there were these like OP other mobs. Okay, let's go. Bro, how did... Okay. You'll get to see. I probably should have gotten both. Why are some of them aren't riding, but... There's Phantom! No, there's Phantoms on me! I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I low-key just got down to 3 hearts. They dropped. Wait. I then realized that these mobs, although they were strong and hard to kill, they dropped sharpness 5 netherite axes rarely, and could also drop their chest plates. This could massively increase our gear if we killed enough of them. Just a netherite chest plate. Well, I have a sharp 5 axe. Oh. Yeah, I definitely. Wait, how do you check if they get 5 kills or not? after finally killing them all, these big backs were just looting the structures whilst I was fighting them. So now almost all the loot was taken, unfortunately, but hopefully I would still find some. That's when I decided that there was probably going to be something in the lava if there's going to be a fire resist potion, and I was right. There was so much netherite here. This was one of the, probably the best structure I've ever looted in my life, and this would greatly increase our gear and chances of killing them, although PvP was turned off for this event. Double you ancient debris. Yo, I don't think you realize how many netherite ingots I have in my ender chest. And the amount of netherite, and you get tons of netherite from this. Like, I might be Minecraft Sever. I haven't. No, it's fine. It's fine. Low key. After killing those mobs, it was finally time to fight the Wither. This would be difficult, as again, no one had a bow, and we were in the ocean. So, this was going to be a difficult fight. But after a bit, we realized the other two players who were supposed to be helping us just left. So it was just me and my teammate to fight this Wither. So we decided that it wasn't really worth it, considering the other people just left, and we should hunt them, go to their base, and hopefully kill them. We then used our Riptide to return to their base before they could, and we were going to wait down here and jump them when the time came. But first, we were going to destroy the base and loot it, just in case we had to log off before they got to there, to leave them a message that they can't just leave us to do everything for them. And by now we had been playing Clash, just waiting here for like an hour. So we decided to just leave a trap and get off, because these guys clearly knew that we were here and were too scared to fight us. Now that that event was over, it was time for the end fight. So it was time to see if they would show up or if they would be too scared to fight us. Place down. At this point, they hadn't joined yet, but maybe they would join during the fight for hunger. And I have food. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, let me do a wind charge so I have aura. It's diabolical. Okay, wait. Can I be? Oh wow, he already touched me. Let me pot up. Okay. Do the server.
3 seconds. Dying in 3 seconds.
Okay, I already got 3. I think. Oh shit. Okay, so I almost just popped. So I think, not popped, I almost just died. So I think you're right about off everything.
Obviously, like an idiot, I didn't have feather falling, so I just wasted one of my totems. Luckily, I have like 5, so it's not a big deal, but I had to be more careful.
Okay, so I almost popped 2 fall damage. Since you got that crystal, I'll just let you get that. Okay, wait, I can look attached to the dragon's breath because I have an empty bottle for virus from virus. Without my
we had now destroyed all the crystals, so we just had to melee the dragon.
Wait, can I base this guy? What the fuck? Okay, so I can't apparently. Okay, I just sniped his ass. think I just hit him with a mace with a really weak one. Yeah, another really weak one. Okay, what the fuck?
Do you have
What the
something
fuck?
that we can get the egg with? Like, do you have like an ender chest or something?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yo, he locked me, deadass, off the island. Oh my god. And I pearled last minute. Yo, I didn't even have pearls in my main head. Yo, he knocked me completely off the island. Oh my god.
They had still not joined, so only time would tell if they'd come for the final parts of the fight.
I letting this slide.
Oh my god,
Yo, what was that? Knockback. At least you didn't knock me off the end of it. I have 4 wind charges left. Okay. I'm trying to get this guy, but these endermen are like. Almost, but not quite that. Just hit 5, but for some reason I missed. Yeah, I have 3 witches, her charges left. I'm gonna mace his ass. Oh, okay, yeah, I hit a mace on him. An actual good mace. Yo. Yo, W. We did this all without the other team. Anyways, I don't have any free space, so I gotta just. Oh wait, I do have a bit of free space.
Well, we may not have killed them since they didn't show up to the fight, but I'd say we conquered the server. They refused to fight us and they were too scared of us. If you enjoyed that video, please consider subscribing. And one of the players on that server said he'd add a Gooner roll if we reached 100 subscribers. So please subscribe. And that's the end of the video. If you want to see videos like these, they'll be on screen right now.